Yes, it's good to see you all again.
Who's that?
Yet he is no ordinary man.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Let me just get home because I just literally arrived home again. Classes ran late, so yeah. Give me a minute or two. Make some coffee. I have a sandwich here for in a little bit as well. So yeah, bear with me. I'm still getting everything started here as well. We are mining on both characters. I'll get into details in a bit. Mic check, mic check. All right. Still need to do everything that I said, make some coffee and all those things, but at least the stream is ready to go here. Everything's running on my end that I need to have running. Let me just quickly say what I've been doing off stream. So, I believe I haven't actually done anything off stream except for mining coal and iron on this character. We have almost 20k coal again and 10k iron. So I think we're well off on that, but now we need to get more food before we do anything, basically. There's been an update. It's version 0.17 since today, or since last night, or I don't really know. And the bank looks really much better. You can actually put stuff or sell stuff just by selecting them first and then clicking one button. Also, you can, let's say I want this one to be my wood tab. I can move it to here. No. Okay. So okay, you need to choose it here. There you go. So this is now my fishing tab. This is the wood tab. That maybe put that somewhere else. It's gonna take some getting used to for most people, I believe. But if everyone has some persistence, should be fine. I know I'm doing a little bit double here. Trying to get this to number 3 and keep our first banks tab free for whatever random stuff we get. Move this to number 2. Yes. And then this can stay there for now. Or maybe even, yeah, like this stuff. Then for sure, whatever gets into. Oh no, I did it wrong. Okay. So yeah, that's really neat. There's no sell all button anymore, which is also fine in my opinion. Even locking an item is now here. You don't click it anymore to get a drop down menu. Whatever you would do it with it before, and information you get it from there. I believe this is something they're still working on. I tried it early this morning. I couldn't really get it to work right away. So yeah, I like this update so far. And then yeah, there's the mastery update, which gives you this extra experience bar at the bottom for your entire skill that you're doing. And each time you're still getting mastery, which is normal, but you could spend this experience on whatever you want. But you need to have the required experience for the entire level. So we just got it to 80. That's really nice. That's really cool. You can actually make it go faster if you want to spend a whole bunch of experience. Here, like this one, for instance, let me just spend it somewhere else. Like there, you can just put it times 10 and then make sure everything's leveled up like that. And that's really more of an incremental kind of feeling to it as well. It's really nice, really nice. You can actually have checkpoints. Okay, we spent our points right now, but if you have a certain amount of points, 55,000 for this pool here, it'll increase the mastery experience, or it will reduce the spawn time, or the interval of your mining. Oh, Lunar Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Something that I have to do as well is we got a new comment on one of our YouTube videos. It's basically the past broadcast, and they said you should play some different games and watch vids and stuff to make viewers interested. To that I can only say, and I will actually write it down as well in a response to the comment. Is I do play different games on top of Melvor, but only when I really feel like it. So yeah, that's my answer basically. I do play different games besides or on top of Melvor. Um, if you check the older videos of my broadcasts, there's a whole bunch of games. I am a variety streamer. That means that I will do whole sorts of things. I'll just sit there talking, and then we're just playing Malvor, or we'd be playing 5M or GTA Online or whatever, anything like the space game we played, Freelancer, or Factorio, or really anything. Oxygen not included, World of Warcraft. That's how I see myself as a variety streamer. So of course we will play different games, but not always. That's the thing about variety streaming is you don't always have to do it. For me, I like to be in the just chatting category on Twitch. It's nice, it's fitting. Um, because I like to chat and I like to interact with the chat. And Melvor doesn't even have their own game category, which wouldn't help my channel even if they had, because that category would be all the way at the bottom, where it would be just me or maybe two or somewhat what people hosting or streaming Malvor. But I know it's an idle game and it's not really an active thing and it's not this and it's not that. But for me, it's sufficient half the time. And then the other half time, I feel like, oh yeah, now I want to play something else. Like right now, right today, I'll probably keep it simple again. It's a short VOD. It's something that I actually said, I think, last week or the week before, is when we only have the 4 hours time slot on that one day, like today, yesterday, no, yesterday not, Tuesday, today, and tomorrow, it's 4 hours. So then I'm really gonna steer away from playing other games, especially when it's before my class. Because I do not really want to be all hyped up or stressed up because not being able to progress or something going wrong in the game or whatever. I don't want to be affected by the game in any way, negative nor positive. um, and Malvor doesn't do that. Yeah, sure, it'll get your blood pumping when you almost die on hardcore, but yeah, unless you actually die on a hardcore, I don't think there's that much of added stress. Some games can actually do that to you. You will feel really bad if you fail and then get so annoyed by it because you had to put so much effort into it. Then I understand, yeah. But yeah, again, for me, I'm a variety streamer and I want to keep it that way as well. I don't want to watch videos either, though. Like actual watching of videos. Um, no, no. That's not something I enjoy doing. Plus, there's so much these DMCA or whatever they call it, um, on all those things that I would have to worry about. Then TOS of Twitch that I would have to worry about. Anything wrong there can get my account banned, and that's just permanent. That's done. Okay, they'll unban you, but your channel's dead. It's done. You can make a new account, but then that's um evading your ban, and that's another reason for them to ban you. So the second they find out that you are the same streamer, they will ban you again. So basically, yeah, losing your hobby, losing your whatever that you really liked doing, or so for some people their jobs. No, yeah. For me, it's just a hobby, but I do take it seriously. So I don't want to get banned. I don't want to, because I know a lot of people that do those VODs and that those kind of videos, watching YouTube videos and whatever. And for some it works because they screen the content and all that things. But if you don't screen your content, it's a risk. It's a risk. You just wake up one day and you get an email in your inbox, and saying, "Yeah, you're done streaming, bro." Nah, uh, I don't want to risk it. I don't know enough about all those copyright issues and all those things and licenses and whatever that I would have to do it 100% safe. So I'll just stick to playing games if you don't mind. Aiden, I'm not gonna pronounce the last piece of your name, but thank you for the comment. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Same for you, Phoenix, Lunar Phoenix. I really appreciate the follow. A subscriber on YouTube is the same as a follower, so it's so much appreciated. Small time channel, it really helps. So thanks so much. What I can say is that if you have suggestions for games that you would like to see me play, go right ahead. Drop it in the comment section. I will definitely have a look. Some of my viewers here on Twitch have actually gifted me games or have just sent me YouTube videos so I can watch after stream, or maybe during if I can check it first. Um, like trailers, of new games or a game that they play and they really find it enjoying to play. Like, and yeah, the biggest problem here is the differences in tastes. The I like to play. For me, idle games is perfect right now. That's how I'm feeling in my life. It just matches with how my life is right now. And then yeah, like yeah, active shooter games, first person shooter games. Yeah, that's been more than 15 years ago, or something like that. So the style of gaming changes when you get older, is what I'm trying to say, and just yeah, it just changes constantly, doesn't it? Everything affects your need for a certain game. If I had a really lousy day, yeah, sure, I'll go into GTA and kill some people online. Hell yeah, it makes me feel better. But if I'm already feeling good, then I don't need to go do that because there's a chance that I'll feel worse off afterwards. Somebody else kills me all over and over and over again, making me frustrated. That's what I meant as well earlier. That's not how I want to feel when I want to go to class, and that's why I'm steering away from playing other games on top of Malvor when there's only a 4-hour video. So yeah, maybe something that you can watch out for in the future if the VOD is or the video on YouTube is 4 hours or less, or around 4 hours. Let's just put it like that. That you would skip it, I guess, if you're not really interested in the Malvor content. But I don't think that's what you meant with what you said. For sure you're enjoying the content. Otherwise, you would not subscribe, I believe. And I'm talking to the person on YouTube. I need to add a little bit here. Watching videos is very risky as a live streamer on Twitch these days. There we go. As I said, if people comment on YouTube, I will make a notice out of that during the beginning of the stream. Not the very first minute, of course. We need to do some introduction here, like I just explained the new update. There's probably more to it. I feel like the font has changed. Um, Intentional or not intentional, I'm not sure, but it feels different somehow. Probably just my head being weird. And it felt like when I loaded my characters after being away for a while, that it took a while to get it to be loaded. So I feel like there's still some heavy calculations happening um, of course, this is all early access. This update needs tweaking. That's just how it works with every update. So this is not the finished version of anything, basically. But it took a while to load in. So I believe it's calculating quite a lot of things to show you the offline progress with the new added features of having mastery, experience, and pool, and for each skill and all those things. Oh. Ah, yes, and we also got 2 followers while we were offline. Yesterday at 11 and this morning at 8. So yeah, thanks J Payne for the follow, and thanks 2 times 8. Don't know what you want to do with that name, but sure. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been so good these last 2 months. These live streams have been so good. I feel so I feel so good doing them, and having 1 or 2 viewers, it's fine. Having 10 is better, of course, but yeah, whatever. It just makes me feel better. It's give me something to do, something to look forward every day, and every one of you just dropping by and saying hi is just so amazing. I didn't expect it to turn out this way. I've tried to live stream a couple of times before this attempt, and it just didn't work out. Compared to now, it is kind of working out. The community is growing. I have my regular viewers, which don't always have the same time available as I have when I'm streaming. So yeah, they're not always able to catch the streams, but at least once a week or something like that. All right, time to go and get coffee. I will be right back. I am thirsty as F.
shelter of the sun, memories falling on concrete, leaving all behind. Now you swear to be my enemy, victim of your cards. I'm running it.
All right.
At the first stroke, it will be 10, 4, precisely.
The stream is looking healthy. Just so good. I'm so happy. The last four days have been good for us. No bitrate issues anymore. Nothing really. That's really cool. I'm just so happy for that. One thing less to worry about, huh? Yeah, let's see here. Bank. Oh, okay. You need to set it for all these things manually like this. Okay. So if I didn't do it correctly, if there's no items of these types anymore, then it would just go back to the regular default tab. And now it will not do that anymore. That's a good amount of food to go back to the chef and get more food from him. So what I'll do is just use these three types now. And that's all. And go grab my coffee, which is just done running through. So be right back again. All right. um. Yeah, we can rely on the auto eat. We don't have to heal ourselves. It's not all that. It's not all that important, really. I wish this would just go to the maximum, or at least remember that I want it to be showing the maximum. Coffee. So I don't know if the auto equip function works yet, or maybe you need some kind of like item for it to function, because it says here auto equip item, but I don't think that works for food. I don't know. Think I'm gonna send my main back to the drag. Oh, what am I doing? Clicking everything that's not supposed to be clicking. Red dragons here because we do need more for our crafting. Crafting to get to 77 and 79 actually. So we do need a bunch more red dragon hides. So let's just get those. I need to sort out this bank, but I'll do that off stream because it's nothing important really. Oh, it does remember how much you want to sell them? I don't know. I might need to get rid of my old habit of selling the tokens now, but again, I don't really care all that much for mastery. It's nice, it's a nice feature, and it does help with certain situations, but to focus on it, I believe that's not required. So I'm not gonna invest all that much effort there. And gradually we will get better at managing it, but for now I'm just gonna keep going as I am. So it remembers it for selling items, but not for equipping food. It'll want to do 50%, but that's not really... Nah, that's not really what I'm after for. But it's nice. They're working on it. For sure it's not finished. There has to be more to be done. Tweaking things, making things a little bit more user friendly. It's not that I'm complaining again, it's just saying things here. That's just how development is. People will complain and then he'll have to change certain things, make it more user friendly, more visually appealing, and that people can just find it by themselves, make it obvious. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not complaining. For me, everything's fine. I like how it is right now. Just, I have questions, like auto equip, how does that work? How do you even equip certain items like these? Why does this show? But it's bank settings, equip item. But which item? I really like this, like get more information straight from your bank. I keep using the shrimp because it's just they keep looting shrimp, so why wouldn't I? And meanwhile, we're stacking up these in case that we run out of shrimp for some reason. I can just go to what is this? The sardines, and stay there for a little while, and then we have shrimp again, and then go back to shrimp. We're probably never even gonna use a herring unless we really do run out of food, which is gonna be weird if it does. But it's possible. We can actually run out of food. But we shouldn't. We shouldn't. So yeah, we got 10 bank tabs. That's really fun. You can really organize your bank now. I'm pretty sure. If you're not able to do it, then that's still something on you, or you just don't care about it. That's possible either. You know, everything's possible. Ha, okay, a little bug there. You are actually able to bury less than 10 bones. But I'm sure other people will have reported it. If not, yeah. If one of you wants to do that, feel free. So yeah, what I did was, on my main, we had 5 dragon bones. Oh, I'm using ranged, dumbass. Oh, new little icon here as well. It's really nice. It's a sword that's on fire. There we go. Something was up. I knew something was up. So look, I can bury 1 bone. Unless they've actually changed it, because it doesn't really say it here anymore that you need 10 of them. So it might not be a bug. It might just be something that's changed. Um, we could read the change log if we want in a little bit, but not all of it, because it does spoil certain things as well, which I don't really want to have spoiled at all. There, we have run out of shrimp. Let's move on to the sardines. Power food. Yeah, I'm happy that at like some point you just move past that potato grind. That's the most annoying piece of this challenge is the potato grind, especially when you fail the challenge a few times and you have to start over. Having to do those potatoes is just so annoying. Well, we're past it, way past it. Even if we do run out of any of these three types of food, still got a bunch in the bank. Like, if we do need more, we have more. It's not like we have nothing. I'll just rotate. So started with these, now we're here, then we'll go there, and then go back to the shrimp. Probably we'll have a nice rotation there that we don't really run out of in total. Would be nice to get our health up a little bit more. Then this auto eat is more reliable. That being said, if you do the calculations, this chef can never one-shot us ever with this auto eat one with this amount of health already. It starts healing at 20% or below, which is drop this 0 if you want to do the calculations and times 2. That's all there is to it. Drop the 0 times 2, so that's 56, I believe. If you calculate that, and then yeah, his max is 40. So we're fine. We don't really need to go into combat. So we could focus one day on thieving, focus one day on combat, because we will need to do both, and we will need to do this one for 2 different tasks. Because well, 3 basically, because we need it for getting more food from him, and the food that we get, we need it for himself. Of course, what I just said, and then the lumberjack, and of course for combat as well. So we do need a lot of food. But this can now be done offline as well. So if we have a larger amount of food going for us at some point, I can really focus on the lumberjack. But without the lumberjack, we can't really go into combat. We could prepare our fletching here and start fletching arrows with normal logs. Yeah, we could. Of course, I'm not going to waste any of the other ones on fletching arrow shafts. And hope we get to level 17 so we can make iron javelins, requiring oak logs. So yeah, we only have 859 of those, which isn't all that much if we're being honest. It's not that much. We would be able to make about how many? It's 3 versus 5, so this divided by 3, it's almost 900. Let's say it's 900, so that's 300 times 5 is 1.5k. So we would need 1.5k iron bars, but yeah, we have a lot more than that. So we're good on iron for now. We don't need to go mining anymore. I did some. Yeah. How would you call this? Um. Yeah, just ahead of time, just preparations. Yes. Oh, not being native English. Sometimes I could only think about that the Dutch word. So hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. I woke up thinking it was Friday, the same thing I had last week, where I thought I could stream in the morning, and actually turned on my computer and almost clicked start, but then it realized then I realized that I had to go to class. um, that's how I knew there was an update. So I was already mentally prepared not to just fall into the game and be like, oh my god, it's all changed. No, no. I already had a peek in the morning, and really looks good. This game is improving for sure. Like it needs a bit work. For people, this is not zero. This is not your zeroth tab. That's not it. This is your first tab, right? So they just need to add +1 here on the display side of things, so people see 1 instead of 0, and then 10 instead of 9. Um, but that's small stuff. That's, like I said, that's small stuff. It works. This works, so that's perfect. Um, yeah, really, that's really cool. And then the cell mode. That's really cool. You can actually just go like, oh yeah, I wanna sell all of these, but yeah, they need to be unlocked, so I can't really do it here. Yeah, these are all locked as well. I'm not gonna go out and lock a bunch. Uh, but it's really, you just click on a bunch that wouldn't be locked, and then you have all those selected. It'll tell you how much it's gonna sell for, and you just confirm the sale right there. That's really nice. Like I said, and this as well, like how many times you found these, uh, stuff like that. Yeah, that's really nice that you can find, all these statistics for these items right there. Um some are missing descriptions, or maybe it's not implemented to show you the same explanation that it did before when you hover above it, like here. Ah, it does. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yeah, I like the updates. There's probably more that's changed and updated, but no comments really. This is for me. I'm a happy player now. The bank is a lot better. You can easily do it. There's small little tweaks here and there, and they got the perfect bank. So I have my new kick scooter, right? You don't even need to kick scooter it. You just you step on it. You literally just put your weight on the thing and push the throttle, and it just goes. It just goes. It just doesn't want to stop. It's crazy. No complaints about it. Zero complaints about it. But I do want to go back because to the shop after the stream. Maybe I'll end half an hour earlier so I can actually get there in time because I believe they close like 5:30. So if I end the stream 5, yeah, I don't have time to get there. So if I end 4:30, I can actually get there in time. Because there's one of like my handles on my handlebar, the left one. It's a little bit loose. There's some wiggle room there compared to the other side, which has the same mechanism to release it and fold it. It's totally not budging at all. So either the one that's totally not budging is locked and it's not supposed to be locked like that. So it's broken kind of. Too much force applied when they put it together or something. I don't know. And yeah, having that shocking in the handlebar, it's really gives you a different feel to the whole thing. Having a solid grip would be much better, I believe. Which I fixed myself with a piece of paper in between it, but I'd rather they have a look at it and maybe there's just something they didn't really tighten properly or something. There's no point in me trying to fix anything here because it's under warranty. It's 2 years service on it. Yeah, no. I'm not touching it. I'm just gonna drive it back there. There's nothing wrong with it technically or mechanically. It's 100% what they promised it would be. What I will do is go there with the piece of paper in between the handlebar thingy there, so that I don't have to wiggle driving there. First of all, but second of all, he might just say, "Yeah, leave it in between there." So it's not a big thing for me. I don't mind. It's not like this makes the scooter any less good or whatever. It's nothing like that. Far from it. Joining a scooter gang now? Well, the scooter gang wouldn't like me because I can actually make them eat my dust at the red light now. This thing goes faster than most scooters are even allowed to drive. Hey, John. How you been, man? And yeah, yesterday on first drive, I actually ran out of power, kinda. When it should have been charged, and that's what they actually told me and showed me in the shop. And I said okay because I saw like 82% on the battery. So it shouldn't have, but it did. So I have a question there for sure, but I don't think it's something. It's just like its first use. Everything is calibrating inside there. There's so much electronics in there, calibrating the battery life, the this, the that, the everything really. So I understand that something went wrong there. But today it's weird. I drove with it. I left here with 100% battery. I let it charge all the way up. And when I arrived at my destination, I still had 100% battery. So I'm kind of. When I came back here now, I still have 100% battery, which is weird. If I just compare it to last night, so I didn't even get to class last night. I made it halfway there. That really sucked, but yeah, whatever. My dad came and picked me up halfway, and he brought me back. Um, yeah, but I don't think it'll happen again. Honestly, I believe it was just electronics calibrating or whatever, and now it'll actually show me what it should be showing me. Well, yeah, it still knows how much, like, how do you call it? Yeah, the capacity, basically the amp hours that is still in the battery. It knows how much there is, and the volt currents. See, I can actually see it on my display, all of those things, and it was showing me 32% and all sudden done, and the voltage was still like 60. So I was really like, there's either something not good connected or something. That's why I'm going back at a little bit before closing. Maybe I should actually leave a little bit earlier if he actually needs to look at something there or whatever. No, I'll just leave in half an hour early. Yeah. Oh. No, here you would actually be able to go to like 5% and still be able to drive that thing and then have your lights on and all those things, which I didn't have yesterday. So that was just done. Before it turned off, I actually saw my voltage going from I think 58 or something to zero, running down. But yeah, still no complaints about the scooter. I believe it's all calibrating itself. My weight, there's actually weight sensors in there, everything. So if you put more than 120 kilograms on this thing, it will not run. It's all protected, so that's really good. And if you have like it's got so many shock absorbers, even like to keep your steering balanced so it doesn't go left or right when you hit a pothole or something like that, like a motor would have, like a motorcycle would have, right? It's crazy. This thing is so crazy, and I've enjoyed it so far. It's today, just yeah, crazy. Well, I'll just get a thick girl that just weighs 110 kilograms maximum because of the thick, and then get her own. Here, get your own. You're not allowed anyway to put two people on there. With my weight, I could probably get one more person on there, like at least a short, smaller girl, like height and not so thick, of course. Yep, but yeah, it doesn't let you drive once you reach around 110, 120 kilograms. It'll just go in alarm mode and tell you, nope, I ain't driving, bruh. Nope. But just the differences between my scooter that I used to have and this one is just huge, uncomparable. Even like if I don't use the double motors, which is front and back wheel drive, um, then it's only back wheel drive, which I'm not used to either, because mine used to pull, front wheel drive. And then the double motors, that's just crazy as fuck. That's just literally double it. There's nothing else to explain there. It's just double the capacity, double the speed, double the wattage, and you feel it. That thing just goes. It's crazy. Like the throttle on this one, I'm not allowed to touch it. If I'm stationary, if I'm not wanting to drive it, I'm not allowed to touch it. With my other one, I was constantly playing with it when I'm standing still or whatever. Wouldn't do anything because you needed to give it that push, that initial kick. That's kick scooter. This is not a kick scooter anymore. You don't need to kick it. What's this? Oh yeah, okay. We just died. Nice. We ran out of food. Woohoo! Nice. Ah, no, the potato grind again, people. I will just click here. It's gonna be a standard one, but I have like a default one. Ah, god fucking damn it. Pardon me for my religious speech there, and pardon me for my French. I should not have used all those words in one sentence. I am sorry. Why did we die though? Oh my god. No. No. It's fine. It's fine. This is not a backup, people. What I'm trying to load here, it's literally a fresh Melvor character in hardcore. I'll show you. Still need to change the name as well. Yeah. So yeah, 11111111111. Okay, everybody in agreement. This is a new character. Now let me just change the name, of course. Now let me just quickly get my name here. Where is it? Where is it at? Where? Yeah, okay, whatever. Enough wasted time. Let's just write it ourselves. Change character name. Oh, it's here. Oh, we were already on number 2? Okay, fine. Number 3 then. Where's my Discord? Where is it here? Share your... Okay, we died, basically. Let's try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Yes, that is a part of a song from Destiny's Child, I believe. But that's not why I'm saying it. No! 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 Alright, this is gonna be a very boring stream. No. No! Why did I get distracted, bruh? Why did I start talking about my kick scooter? I had Discord on top of my game as well, which is really bad. That's basically the main reason why we died, because I couldn't actually see the game. God damn it. Okay, let's get a lot of these. Think until level 10 or something like that, and then go here, and then until we have like the same amount, and we'll once we've passed 15. There we go. Aw, and we lost our nice little pet here as well, I believe, for smithing. We had the little dragon. Aw, god damn it. Oh, really? Okay, this might be cheating. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It still showed the name, but in the memory of my browser is where it stores all these data, and then it's just gonna say, yeah, load number one. This is number two. Um, in programming logic, this is zero, this is one, and this is two. So it'll just say load this one, and then it's basically just gonna load whatever is in the memory, not whatever's written there. But valid choice, valid try, right? We could have recuperated 3 days. Fail. Aww. And yeah, the weirdest thing is you all didn't see Discord on top of the game, but I did. So I didn't see the game while it was on the stream, still showing what it should have been showing. God damn it, John! This is on you. No, it's not. All right. Damn it. Like that's what I said. This Melvor won't make you feel all that bad for all that long, because if you do, just pick yourself up and then try again. You just forget about what just happened. Okay, it's not nice that it happened, and of course you're not gonna forget about it, but just move on. Um, this game is not relentless. It's not gonna kill you straight away again unless I would go into combat without any food. Of course, I'm gonna die right away. But lesson learned, I guess. Lesson learned. That's just how people learn things, and I am no different. Well, at least this character will be a pure version 17 character. uh, that didn't have anything from before and has all these added mastery things that we could use to our advantage. We could just save up a bunch and then invest it in later. Like here, we could say, I want to spend my experience on already Dragon or Rune, because I feel like getting to Dragon will be very difficult and unsustainable. So investing in Rune would be nice because you do get double the resources or something like that for this mastery. Um, yeah, see? So you kind of want to invest in it if you can get double the ore from just hitting it once. Yeah, we actually got this far with one of our strength challenges. Exactly the same place. We died exactly at the same place as well. During thieving from the chef, whilst just having basically just having it unlocked. We unlocked it yesterday evening or yesterday afternoon, but we didn't really do anything with it, and I didn't do anything with it because I just did more mining or whatever, preparing for later on. Which is also all gone. Everything's gone. That's literally 4 days of progress and good progress, really, really good progress. So we need to do these progress as fast as possible again. But now I know I don't need to make 23,000 throwing knives. No, I know that I only need about 5,000, maybe 6 or 7,000 just to be safe, and that's it. So I can make all the calculations and make a little bit more faster progress and then actually get to that chef as fast as possible. I'm not gonna do any progressing on offline for thieving and any of these like crucial or critical skills. I'll keep doing those on stream, but not mining, of course. Of course, not maybe not smithing in its essence, but fetching, sure. I'll keep those things like in the stream. It's more specific. We'll be making javelins here or whatever, whatever. Um, yeah, this is fine. Okay, it's not nice and it's not fun maybe for the viewers watching the videos. Oh, Valiant, sorry, I almost missed your message there. How are you, Valiant? Good morning to you. But it's fine. You know, Malvor doesn't give you that stingy eye. Then when you die, like, bruh, you just died. I'm gonna try and kill you again now because I know how. That's not what it does. It totally doesn't. It's just on yourself to improve yourself and just get better at it, basically. Um, and it's a risk you take when you play hardcore. Nobody's forcing you to play hardcore. Waking up, man? Hell yeah. Nice to see you, bro. Ah, yes. Coffee. Good that you mentioned it before mine gets cold. I'll go get some more. No, I still have half a cup here. Not anymore. I'll be right back. Coffee very good. Ugh. Yes. I'm back with the coffee. I got distracted by my kick scooter. How's things going? About 40 miles an hour? It does answer the question of how's it going. Um, that's how fast I'm moving around these days since yesterday afternoon. For my birthday, I got myself, with the help of my dad and Chet during the weekend, um, but I bought myself a new kick scooter. I had one for a whole year and it was sufficient for a whole year, but it's not really comfortable. It's not something you would drive every day, and that's what I did with it, drive every day. It didn't have really the power to move in traffic, if that makes any sense. Acceleration wasn't really good, and even if it did accelerate, it was too much. Sometimes just I would stand still and the wheel was spinning. That's really dangerous because you don't have any friction at that moment, so you can just slip and slide and fall. All right, let's go to copper here real quick. Yeah. So as to avoid those issues, I really wanted an upgrade, and I got my upgrade. This thing will last me for 3 years easily. All the parts have 2 year warranty, each single part, not the whole thing in itself, but it's literally that's how it's listed. Every single part is listed, and the individual, even like replacement times that you need to replace them. If I do it within the time, even the replacement parts are free. So yeah, 2 years servicing. That's really nice. 2 years, yeah, sorry, 2 years servicing, but the warranty of the pieces is still 3 years. So if they break, you'll still get new ones, but you'll have to pay for the service. For it to be done. You could do it yourself if you know how, but with this, I wouldn't want to touch it. It's really a sophisticated piece of technology. It's not just a kick scooter anymore with an engine on it. No, it's got disc brakes. It's front and back. It's got motors front and back. It's got signaling lights. It's got a horn. It's got far shiners, headlights, the big headlights that you would use for fog and all those things. It's got everything. Even got ABS. I'm not joking you. I can turn it on and off if I want to. It's on, because if you turn it off, it's just crazy. The back wheel, it just locks up and you're skidding along. So I turn on the ABS, I can stop real safely. It's okay. It gives like some shocking, but it's that's normal, and you actually know that it's working. So you really feel safe on this thing. Which with my scooter, I didn't even have brakes on that thing. The only brake I had was the engine to like slow it down by reversing the polarity and all that stuff. I'm not gonna go into details, but that's how it works basically. But that's dangerous. That's pushing the wheel in the opposite direction, and if it's a little bit like, yeah, crazy. And the only thing I actually had for emergency braking was slamming my splash guard into my back wheel, which kind of broke it as well, because it rattled so loud because you had to use it. Otherwise, you just didn't stop. 10 meters, you're still going. The second that you stop, wanted to stop until you actually stopped is 10, 15 meters. There's no stopping with that thing. With this, if I have to, 1 or 2 meters and I'm stopped. Maybe 3. Plus, I can still evade because I have anti-brake locking. This thing is crazy, man. It's really worth the. I paid 1.5k euros, but it's the shop price is 1.9. So I got like discount. Also a little bit for my birthday. Also for returning the other kick scooter. And just generosity, I believe, because I did go to him always with my other kick scooter. Even though I didn't buy it from him, he said he knows that he's like the only supplier or like maintenance for any of like electronic kick scooters in all of Flanders. I can even confirm it's for all of Belgium. And then if you want to go to the nearest one in the countries around us, so either Germany, Netherlands, or France, which are drivable countries we could drive to. You could drive to England, but blah blah blah. Okay. Then even then, he's dominating the market right now, and actually he's growing so fast. He's had to expand already. He's already moved locations twice, and now has a second location just for repairs and people working there. Before it was just him. Like last year, I've been there. It's just been him. This guy has really found a niche market, we call it. It's like. It's really a rare market, and he found it, and he's actually leading it right now as well. It's crazy. Sales, repairs, everything. Everyone from like at least Belgium is coming to Ghent just to buy it. Or order online, of course, but Maybe when I finished my school and I told my dad this, and I was serious when I told my dad this, when we were there yesterday, I told him a little bit loud so he might hear it, and I think he did, but he didn't really confirm. But that's not what I was doing it for. I told my dad maybe I could work there soon because I do have electricity diploma right when I finish my school now, finally, a technical degree. So theoretically, he could hire me if he's looking for help, and I know his technician really well. I know him really well. I've even spoken to his wife many times already, and I believe it would be a good thing. But of course, you need to be careful here. I have a kick scooter too, and if he fires me or whatever, or something happens there, that's really bad, of course. Then that's a relationship gone, but also a service point gone for me. So I would have to go France or Netherlands or whatever. So I need to be careful there. But it does appeal to me. Yeah, I don't know, and I want to be there soon as possible. So I want to finish my school, and I don't want to fail it, and I'm stressed about it now because of that. It's really weird. It's stressing me. Now I have a goal for after school where I want to go. Um, if I'll get the job, if he's gonna be looking for people to work for him by that time or at that time, we don't know. No one knows. But I will apply there for a job. I don't care. Even if I have to end it there or for some reason it doesn't work out, there's no reason to fall out with each other, right? Unless there's, like I said, something really bad happened. He didn't pay me or something. Yeah, then I'm not gonna go there, of course, with to give him my money. Later on, that would be just like okay, letting him walk over. Okay, so if you have something selected in the bank, it doesn't update it here. So I had to click something here and then go back here so I could actually use this slider and then bury the bones. There, like I said, some small tweaks still required, but this is already looking really nice. This update for show. Let's just get to about the same mastery and done. Yeah, I think the kick scooter that I bought now will actually last me longer than the one I had last year. And it, the price that I paid is only double the price. And I'm actually guaranteed that it'll run at least 3 years. So if you compare it, this one's cheaper, you know, on lifespan and how I'm gonna be using it and how I've used mine for a whole year. Um, yeah, I believe it will. It's really solid build. It uses, I believe, aviation grade aluminum. It's crazy. It's so strong, but it's still really light because okay, 30 kilograms in total, but it's still light. If that would be all metal, yeah, never mind. I ain't picking that up. But it's super strong. I have not noticed anything flexing where it shouldn't be flexing, except for yeah that handlebar that's a little bit loose. It's not the entire handlebar; it's just one of the grips. So it's probably just something they need to tighten up somewhere. I can't seem to find the right screw. I'm bad at screwing people. So yeah, I will be ending the stream a half an hour earlier, but we still have plenty of time till then. I think we still have 2 hours. Oh yeah, 2 hours to go. And then I'll bounce. They'll close an hour later, so I need to get there, and they need to have time to look as well. I'm not just gonna go and yo look at this shit. No, I'll be patient and wait. All right, we have unlocked iron now, which is good because that's what we want, but we need this to be about the same amount in the bank. Um, yeah, actually, we can just watch here, watch it go up and up and up and up. So 13 more, and then I'll end it. I'll go smithing, bronze bars. Oh, can I watch it here as well? Alright. I forget about those things. So 10 more, and then I just click here, and we make those. And hopefully, just making those bars and then making the knives. I'll make these throwing knives. We'll just get us high enough to make iron throwing knives, which I believe is level 10 or 11. 11, which should be doable. I believe should be doable. That's the actual main goal is getting to level 11 with bronze. But you need and we're not equal anymore. I want to fix that. My bad, people. Let me just OCD over here. 1 and 2. What the fuck? I like being a dumbass. It doesn't hurt though, so it's fine. Fine being a dumbass. I'm not really a dumbass. I'm saying that wrong. I'm more of a simp. Yep. Simp for life. Yeah, Valdian. This thing goes 40 miles an hour, whereas my old kick scooter only did 17 miles an hour, which wasn't. I'm saying only because I can compare it to this one now, but when I just had it, that was already like, okay, cruising now. Yeah, that's 30 kilometers an hour. That's really something. This one can do 65 kilometers an hour, depending on how much I weigh and how much wind resistance and some other factors, but yeah. It's fucking fast, man. Like even the petrol like scooters that do 50 kilometers an hour, I leave them far behind me. Still need to get used to it that I'm allowed to drive it on the road soon. Right now I need to stick to the bicycle lanes. Well, it's faster than even like the 19 miles an hour. It's faster than riding a bicycle that doesn't have electricity powering it. You know, the average speed of people on a bicycle is about 12 miles an hour, maybe 10 miles an hour, something like that. Average. I'm talking average, yeah, not pros that do it every day and have muscles like horses or back legs like a horse. I don't know, whatever. One of those old farming horses, really big legs. But yeah, on average, maybe, yeah, whatever, 15 miles an hour. So even that was cruising to me, man. That was just chilling. Those regular speed e-bikes, sorry, the e-bikes, even those I could keep up with those, and then or even pass them if they had a lower battery. And now I can keep up and actually pass speed electric bikes. So the ones that drive 50 kilometers an hour, actually pass them with ease. I can drive station like the same speed next to them and then still like accelerate like crazy. It's basically like the same kind of like acceleration feeling and that you would have in a sports car or maybe even a Tesla. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's just so fast. I don't even know how long it takes. I wouldn't even dare right now. Still getting used to this thing. To look down at the display while I'm trying to get to the max speed or whatever. But it's yeah. It's crazy. It's pure acceleration. Oh man. Sorry, folks, having some stretchies here. The class on Thursday, trust me, people, none of you would want to do it. It's just the most boring thing ever. And then you need to stay awake and be actually paying attention because he's gonna question you on it next week. Boring. So yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we're at level 7 already. Nice, nice. For sure we can make these knives now, but maybe it's smarter to do something else. I will investigate something here out of these 4 in total should have better experience. Because there's no point in making the throwing knives bronze, and investing any effort using these, because they're just so weak. They don't hit the potato plant at all. Um, you're already missing all your throws. You would definitely want to do damage when you do hit them, so you don't want to use bronze swords. Um, at least the best you could do with the bronze throwing knives is be happy that it hits them and gives them a bruise. Smithing level 8, nice. Still 33 to make here. I feel like mastery goes up a lot quicker, at least in the early stages. It has been changed that the experience that they use for mastery for each of these individual items um, is now the same as they would have their combat levels or whatever levels. It uses the same values, so it will appear to be faster in the beginning and then slow down near the end, instead of being more or less the same all the way through, which it was before, I felt like, at least. Or if anything, more the opposite of what all right, all right, all right, done. 215, so we have an even amount of them. 2 for 20 experience. Oh, this is 3. 3 for 30 experience. I believe in bronze it's all the same compared to amount of bars used. Yeah. Let's just make these because it's gonna be faster. It's gonna use them faster and it's gonna give us the same rate of experience per bar. So let's do this real quickly, see how far we get. Look at that jumping up. Damn, level up. We only need 1 level more to unlock the iron ones. Look at that jumping, man. What the hell? Level up. Yes. We will have 1 bar remaining when we're done here. Oh, sorry. These levels are just stacking up. Level 15, and we only needed 11. And I was already like, will we make it? Of course we will make it. We'll get 16 if we're lucky here. Should do. Maybe even 17. Although, I don't know. Might be pushing it. Come on. 17. Give us 17. 8 more crafts. 7 more crafts. 6 more. Oh, what am I saying? 3 more. I was wrong. Damn. Going down fast. Oh, literally at the end. We're on the mark. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so in my opinion, we have reached level 17 here, people. Wait, I can fix it. And there we go, level 17. Let's equip these just for fun. And let's sell all these. I don't care for them. Sell. Let's get rid of all this stuff as well. I don't care for your diamonds, man. Poof. Empty bank. Yeah, let's go back to mining iron, I guess. This is working out really well. So what you want to do is get your mastery up to like about 10, about 1/3 into it, and then for these two, and then just go smith it all, make some battle axes with your bars, and then maybe one set of bronze knives if you need to, and there you go, level 17. For sure, smithing is not one of the most difficult things to level up. Might be needing some balancing there. Let's do that while we go to the shop and get some upgrades here. We have a steel pickaxe now. Something. We don't need any bank slots just yet, I believe, until we get into thieving, and even then, not really right away. So we'll wait with that. I will miss my auto eat on the thieving. It's something that we might want to try and get to, at least before we get into combat. But relying on the auto eat is what got us killed as well, right? If we're being honest, it's what's got us killed, is relying on it and running out of food, which was just my bad. I should have realized. I shouldn't have moved away from it. What? No. I shouldn't have put it in the background here on my screen. Oh, on one of the 3 screens. So now it's on one screen for itself. Nothing else is here. Oh, I think it's time for a ciggy. So let me roll one and then I'll be right back. Move, Goofy, move. Yeah. No vocals allowed here. Please move away. Please move along with your vocals and your music. Please. Go. Bye. I think I'm gonna copy the playlist over to my own, a new playlist. Because this is like a shared playlist, right? So I don't have any rights there or permissions to change any of the songs that are in there. But I did note down the songs that I want to get out of that playlist. And all the other songs I'm just fine with it. They're all instrumental, but I don't want no vocals. Nope. All right, be right back, folks. 5 minutes. Yeah. Alright. Level 18! Level 19! Why is it that every time I click it away, like I was outside so I could see it here at the back. Um, I came in and I pressed the button. Where's Kirby? I don't know. No, I've not seen Kirby. Think he's mad at me or something. Hey, I ask myself that question every day, man. If you're not here on the stream, I'm always wondering. Are you offering me juice? Because it's sup, it means juice in Dutch. Are you offering me juice? Sap. What's up? Not much. Just chilling. Yeah, I know. I knew what you meant, bruh. I knew what you meant. Why would I even assume you know any Dutch, bro? Really? Why? Make no sense. Why? No. Now I'm just being dumb. Or simp. Yeah, I'm being simp. Have you logged into Melvor, Kirby, today? There's a new update. The mastery rework has been dropped. The bank rework has dropped. It takes some getting used to, but I believe everyone will be just fine. Give it a couple of days and you'll get used to it. The bank still has some small issues and requires some tweaking left and right, but damn, nice update. Really nice update. Congratulations to Malks and his developers that help him. I think it's Pratt. His name is Pratt. That also should get some credit for these things. Congratulations, boys! You've done it. You've given the people what they wanted. I believe the mastery system is spot on now. If people are still gonna complain, then they're just little bitches. So don't worry about them, Malks. Don't worry about them, Pratt, because they're just bitches. I'm not gonna say pardon my French this time because I do mean what I'm saying. Um, People should congratulate these developers instead of breaking them down for mistakes they've made or bugs that they've created now. Because of course, adding new features is gonna break some things as well, or like mods that people make and share on the Discord over at Malvor. Some have reported that some have reported that their add-ons are not working anymore, and are actually kind of like upset and annoyed. And look, the add-on that you're using is first of all not made by the developer of the game. The add-on that you're using is made by somebody else who needs to update it according to the updated game. That's on the developer. So if you have any complaints, go there. Second of all, the game is not advertised to be modded or doesn't tell you, oh yeah, you can mod our game, or there's no explanation. So people modding, that's your own risk, that's your own choice. So if your mod breaks or breaks your game, that's on you. uh, that's why I don't mod any of these challenges. I don't even mod with whatever they give me on the Discord over there. I'm a developer myself. I'm trying to make Twitch integration for Malvor. I'm not using any of their code. And as a developer, I am the one responsible of keeping that Twitch integration working, right? Not Malks or Pratt or whatever. And some people are actually mad at those developers, and I'm actually kind of mad in their place against those people because they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be getting annoyed by any of it. They should thank you. They should give applause. Literally. Okay, some people are paying for the development by donating through Patreon or buying the applications that you don't have the ads. But even then, yeah, these guys are doing this just because it's their passion and they're able to do it. Yeah, all props to these two. I don't know who did most of the work, or who's for sure Malks is lead developer for sure, but I have a strong sense that the person called Pratt in the Discord over at Malvor's Discord is actually like a co-developer, and there's some other people there as well. Um, Either they help plan it out, the features, like write down how it should work and all that kind of planning that goes into making features, which any developer does in his head or on paper or whatever on the computer. um, or actually code, I don't know. So for me, just props to the both of them. Really good progress, guys. Really, 1 year and month it's this game, is the age of this game, and really all these options that you already have available to you, and now everything that's still coming. It's yeah, this is really in depth and it's really good. Keep it up, keep it up. We'll all get used to changes. People that don't change along with changes, they kind of deserve to be stuck in the past, and that's on them. There's nothing you can do about that as a developer. Yeah, and I did read what you said, by the way, Delta. It made me laugh when I was talking. So yeah, Mitches, he says. Yes, I said Mitches. Mitches get thrown off of bridges. Still rhymes. How are you today, Kirby? How was your day? Or is your day? I don't know your schedule still, man. I don't know even my own schedule half the time. I'm confused. Whatever though. Good? Ah, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. Everybody's doing good today. I'm doing good today. Oh, by the way, Kirby, since you're late to the party, I'll say it to you again. Like I said it already 2 or 3 times so far. The new kick scooter, bro, it's so good. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking fast. It's everything that I ever wanted in a kick scooter. Just the fast, short version. Yeah, indeed. Whoosh! It's so fast, man. It's crazy. But it also really feels super safe, you know. Even at the higher speeds, it just feels so much safer. And at the same speed as my old one, which is 50% capacity, kinda, it's super safe. It's every little dent in the road, I don't feel nothing of it. Even the bigger dents, I don't feel nothing of it. This thing is amazing. Just what I expected, what I wanted. Like I said, it's just yesterday I didn't even get to class because the battery wasn't all the way charged while it thought it was. So the display showed me 100% or yeah, 82% or something like that when I left the shop and started driving to my class because I stayed there for a few hours just chatting, uh, talking and everything, and let it recharge a little bit more. So we were all in the assumption that I would have made it to my destination, which isn't more than 20 kilometers away from where I would have left, and then 20 kilometers back, which is total 40 kilometers. While the the the, the instruction manual says I can do 120 kilometers at 25 kilometers per hour. So I did. I drove it. Last night I didn't have it on full blast as I tried today for a second or two or a few minutes. Um, so I was driving 25, 30 kilometers an hour, something like that in between. Really smooth, really stable, and all of a sudden it just shut down. It didn't warn me. It didn't really tell me like you're about to run out of battery or it just yeah. So that's the reason why I'm gonna end the stream in about an hour and a half. Yeah, in about an hour and a half. An hour and a half an hour earlier than usual, so I can just go back there and just talk to him and then explain what happened. And also there like one of my hand grips on the handlebar, one side it's a bit loose. So maybe something they need to tighten up. I've tried to tighten up some things, not overly tighten because it's all aluminum. You don't want to break it, or basically just bend it and then break those screws. You know. We do need to be careful here on my main because we don't have all that much food. We are slowly running out. I'm saying slowly. We got about 5,000 um, dragon hides with about the same amount, because when I sold a bunch of fish, that's what we had, and then we got like 5,000. So we're still good for a while, but I do need to pay attention. I don't want to lose any of this or any of these. I don't know how it works. If it only checks your current equipment that you have selected to remove an item, because that's what it does on a regular character. It'll remove an item from your equipment that you have equipped. Um, Generally, the best in slot, from what I experienced, might as well be based on just value of selling it or something like that. But it feels to me like it'll always take the best item, which will be my wand, and I will be so fucking mad if that happens. You know, because it takes 3, 4, 5 days just to grind 100 of those powerful wands, which you then turn into an elite wand, which you then turn into one of these fire imbued or whatever type you want. You know, wands. Yeah. All right. How much do we have here? 300. Let's go for. Let's just do what I said I was gonna do. So 1 ore turns into 1 bar. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Just 1 ore, 1 bar. Let's just keep 1-to-1 ratio here. And then we need iron. We need throwing knives. This is another 1 bar. Oh, I see an issue here. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Never mind. Okay, so iron. For each one, we get 4. And we want about 7,000, maybe 8,000. Make it easy on ourselves. So we need about 2,000 iron bars. So we need 2,000 iron ore. That's how long I will be mining, until we have 2,000 iron ore. Then for sure we'll have enough throwing knives to get enough potatoes, which is the golden number, is between 2,300 and 2,400. So having 2,000 plus is enough, but that does take a while, and I will progress that offline as well. It's just so tedious. It's very tedious, and the risk of dying is so high. And I've noticed just by live streaming, and like the reason why we died now on this challenge before, it's being distracted. Being a live streaming host, it isn't just about what you're doing here. It's about so many things. Saying hi to chat, talking about your day, talking about this, talking about whatever, you know. So yeah, we died. It's a shame, but we'll recover. We got better at what we're doing here. At least we now know certain amounts that we don't need to overproduce, and then get way too many iron ore or get way too many whatever. We do need a lot of more iron ore for later, so if we do go over the 2k now, it's fine. But I'll only try and make 8. Yeah. Let's just not try and go over 2,000 iron ore. And about 100 maximum over, it's fine. And then craft all of that into bars, smith all of that into bars, I mean, and then smith it all into iron throwing knives. And that's the only time we can use the throwing knives, is to actually go here, combat, without getting. Yeah, I put these here just as a safeguard, because otherwise you are in the melee stance if you go into combat. We will replace these 4. This is just a placeholder for now. I forgot what I was gonna say because I got distracted by these bronze knives. God damn it! Damn it! Oh yeah. So we'll use the iron throwing knives to just fight this plant, basically. That's the only reason you're allowed. The only time you're allowed to use throwing knives in the javelin challenge is to get potatoes from the plant. And after that, I need to get rid of them. If I have too many, just sell them. Just get rid of them and start using javelins. That's the whole point of the challenge. But there's no other way to get this ball going. You need food to do thieving. Yeah, you need food to get wood. You need food to get food. So that's where we were at. Getting food with food, using more food, and then of course we ran out of food. This became empty, and down it went, and we died. So that's something we want to avoid in the future as well. So it's not to blame on the blame is not with the auto eat not being able to heal us for the max hit that they did. It's the blame is on me for not realizing that I was about to run out of food when I looked away from the game. And actually, let's just fake it now and just did this with Discord, on top of the game. I couldn't see it anymore. And then when I saw the stream, I saw it blinking away, and then it was like a white screen for a second, right? So then I went back to it. It loaded the front page again, this one, and it just showed the question mark here again, and it's like, yeah, realization you died. So that's something you just missed as well, Kirby. We failed the challenge today after 4 days of progress, I believe. From 10 October to the 15th, but I didn't really do anything today on it, really. So 4 days, 4 days of progress lost. Maybe we can turn it into 3 days of progress, because with all the new knowledge that we have concerning mining and smithing here, those somewhat valuable numbers of how much you need of something to get a certain amount of something else to be able to do something else with that, and we know we need about 2,300 potatoes, I believe we had. I would have to check a VOD, which I might just do, because we had just a perfect amount of potatoes. Just a perfect amount. We reached level 50, then we had like 100 or 200 potatoes left just to get the initial piece of food coming in, or those initial pieces, sorry, of food coming in from the chef, and then being able to use that food once we ran out of potatoes really steadily. If I would have stuck to my rotation and not went AFK or whatever, as distracted talking about my kick scooter here, we wouldn't have died. So yeah, that's on me, and it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, we're already doing better than I believe. I feel that we're doing better already than my second attempt at this challenge, because this is already the third one if you look at it. Let me look the ore here, and let me move it actually as well. I really like this feature. So you just select whatever you want to move, and then go click here. This should update this as fast as possible, though. People do not read this like that. They would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and not 0, 1 to 9. So yeah, I want to move this. I want to move it to here. So it's just out of my sight. Confirm move. Nice. And then we can actually go here, I believe, if you click it again. Let's turn this off again, because I enjoyed the other one. I believe this is also what you want, and then here you want to select the default tab for this specific item. It is kind of self-explanatory, but I don't really understand what the equip item does. It doesn't do it for food, that's for sure. But maybe that'll become clear to us, or it still needs to be implemented fully or something like that. Confirm sale. We'll get this amount. Something weird here. I have this turned off. I should not be getting this confirmation at all. So I'll show you what I mean. It's another bug I found. Show item sale confirmation. If enabled, you will see a confirmation when you attempt to sell an item. And that's what I just had to do. But I have it disabled. So like I said, some small tweaks left and right. They'll manage for sure. Nice, very nice. I'm happy. I'm happy with the new update. As a player, as a live streamer, there's no hassle to it. It's just self-explanatory and explanatory. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it does look nice. I wish I can still go to the bigger, like the small, slightly larger style. Because here you just toggle the border, but the previous bank did actually became larger as well. But it's fine. I'm sure people will do whatever they have to get their will across towards Malks, and these things will be added at anyway, regardless if I'm the one asking it or not. Yeah, let's quickly check the change log here. Game guide. Oh yes, yes, that's something else, Kirby. Have you seen it? If you click here on this thing, on this icon of your skill, click this image on any page to view the game guide for the respective page, and it'll actually explain you how it works. This is really good if you're a starting player and you don't really know what the difference is between mining, smithing, and crafting, and yeah. Okay, what can I do here? Oh, it's more for ranged. Okay, okay. Never mind. I don't need this because I will probably need this. Yeah. Various combat gear, smithing. Oh, combat melee gear. Okay. So this is what I need. So yeah, this is really good. Missing an image here. No, but it's nice. Really nice update. Really cool. Let's open it again. It's closed. So we got a bank rework, mastery rework. We already know what those things are. There's some updated artwork. Oh, the Golden rate has been updated as well. Item doubling mechanics changed, so there was a chance of doubling your items once you've gotten a certain item. That's probably been balanced a little bit because it felt like once you have an item, it just totally changes the drop rate so heavily, and you just get it a lot. Like that ring piece here, this piece, we've had it 3 times on my main, and I've sold it twice already. And getting it the first time took forever, and then all of a sudden I just got 2 more in about the space of a day. Oh, a new pet, the Tasmanian Devil, Ty. Global Mastery Experience. Okay. Ring of Mastery. Nice. Damn. So no matter what you're doing, you're always getting mastery experience for all your other skills. That's sick. That's sick. You can now claim X mastery tokens. Okay, okay. With sliders. Item stats, game synchronized with cloud every 10 seconds instead of every minute, I believe. Bank tabs have been added. Everyone gets 10 bank tabs for free. So maybe there's an option to buy more bank tabs. Not right away, but might be something they'll be adding if that's what they. It's like a hint, right? They're giving us a hint right there. So at some point you'll be able to buy more bank slots, I believe. Maybe, who knows? Let's go back there. Let's go back here. Iron making now has mastery bonus that provides increased burn intervals. Okay, that's good. The bank has been yeah, mastery conversion process. Okay. The mastery system has been, yeah. All items have level 99 bonuses. Okay. Okay, okay. Sell mode, yes. Default tab for items, yes. Extra sorting options, yes. We figured that out. The game will now tell you if a weapon is one or two-handed. Okay. When equipping an item, it will now tell you which items will be unequipped. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I noticed that. So when you want to equip something, it'll show you what will be replaced in your inventory. That's really cool. I need to actually check that out, honestly. Like, click here and make it that you're there. Seeds will be replaced. Like, if they would add just a little bit more space in this box here, they could for sure add a stats comparison. Just a sum of the plus and the minus, not all the stats like you would have it here. Just all these, like -9, -2, +9, +9. Not all of them. Just only those that change. You know, uh, compared to what you have equipped. You know, just show it here. You don't like this doesn't need to be there. If they could actually show it here and actually show it compared to whichever you click here instead of view item stats, just show all the negatives and all the positives and all the ones that don't change. Yeah, whatever. You don't need to know about those. If they don't change, don't show them. But it's nice. The update is really nice. Must go think for a bit. Oh, I almost missed your message there, Kirby. If you're already gone, I hope you have a good long think about whatever you're thinking about. Go sleep. Uh, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna go for a quick nature break. Maybe a cigarette as well. Yeah. So I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. All right. Yeah, again, very nice updates. Yeah, if you want to read the change log, go right ahead. A lot has changed. Almost there, almost halfway there, sorry. We want about 2000 iron ore here, and then we'll make iron throwing knives, and we'll get some potatoes going. Good old potatoes. Okay, I just cut myself somewhere when I was outside, apparently. And there's a bit of blood everywhere now. Nice. Sorry if I just made someone feel sick or something. I don't know where I cut myself. Don't know how it happened. Maybe the option to hold control and select a few of these at the same time, so you can change this a lot easier for multiple items, especially when they're in one tab. I wanted to try and avoid it being the picture of the mirror, because this would more show to me like, okay, this is the Slayer tab, but whatever. I believe all these things should have been in the last tab. Damn it. Yeah, we'll just move it there. And then move this away. there. Wrong. Nope, just doesn't want to change. It should change. Nope. Did I set it for both now? Tab 6? Yes, okay. Tab 7. Oh, 8. This is gonna confuse people when they update it now. When they change the 0 to a 1. Whatever. Alright, last tab. Once we've done these, you don't ever have to do it again. I said I'm gonna do it off stream, but I just, yeah. Why wait? Why wait? I might even move this to the magic one. Yeah. This will just be magic, this one. And this will move to the 9th. Done. And then these can move again if I want to, but whatever. Damn. Okay, now I need to check all these again. 9. Sounds like I'm saying no in German. And not in the right way of saying no. Alright, let's keep going. Still 2 more. At least, like I said, once you've done this and you do it properly, including this, the setting the default tabs, you'll save yourself a lot of work. Let me just change these now to 6 and then move them to 6. My OCD does not like that little empty space in between there now. Check. Alright, okay. I want to try something. Confirm move? No. Confirm move. Oh, hell yeah, it does work. So you can actually drag and drop if you want. Okay. That's really good. That's nice. Again, congratulations to the developers. God damn it. Okay, you gotta click sword for it to change the icons here. Me stupid, me no know. Yes, yes, very good. Yeah, halfway there. Nice. We've never done this stage of the challenge before, ever. Yeah, right. At least this is not as painful as getting potatoes from the plants. The preparations, it's just relaxing. You're just doing this, waiting for it. And me, I'm just talking, yapping over the microphone here. Got a bunch of lurkers, yet none of y'all are talking, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Why me? You don't even know me.
Because what I've seen, I've liked. And I got a good feeling about you.
Yeah, we need a lot more dragon hides, but I'm gonna try, see how far we get now. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Crafting. Red dragon hide shields, go. Let's just see how far we can get here. If we can get it to 79, I doubt it though. Very unlikely. You see how this just creeping along? Not fast at all. So, doubt it. This is a weird song. Skip. Let's go. 900 to go. Wow, I actually cut myself pretty deep as well. Damn. How did I do that? Probably clipped the door or something. It's weird that I didn't feel it. Now I feel it, of course, because I know about it. But maybe yeah, that's how pain works. Maybe if you don't know about it, you don't really feel it that much. I don't know. Not like it's hurting, but just feel it glowing now. Oh, the cell mode is really fun as well. You're actually able to see how much you're gonna be getting for this amount of items compared to your bank value up there. That's really nice. 900 for that. 335, and then the diamond. Oh yeah. Ah, can you select from this tab and this tab? No. Okay, yeah, this one is locked though. I feel like you're able to do it though. Yeah, you can. All right, you can sell from multiple tabs at the same time. That's really neat as well. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna be setting this account to do fishing overnight because we just need it. We just need more fishies. That's just how it is. 'Cause we're running out very slowly. But tomorrow I would love to be able to be back at the Black Dragons, getting their dragon hides, their black dragon hides, and be able to be starting crafting here. That would be really cool. Maybe the day after, but just grind those black dragons. Like, the further I go along with this, the more upset I feel that I didn't keep the ones that I already had. Not that we did that many dragons on this account, but we would have had some already. Maybe about 1,000 of each, if even that many. But something, you know. Now we have nothing. Nothing to show for it. I was gonna sell these things and I didn't. So bye. This is something that needs seen to, because I turned it off. I disabled those confirmations, but I'm sure somebody else has reported this. If it's an option, somebody asked for that option. People are using those options, and then all those people are now getting the same issue where it's showing. Maybe I need to refresh. It's already fixed. Some small issues are being hot plugged or hot fixed, as you would call it. For all those like tiny little updates, you really need to join their Discord, Melvor Discord, and then keep track of the channels over there. They do share certain small, like, oh yeah, we've changed this because of that, and that wasn't working, and we fixed it. They don't always do it with the bigger updates, or they do tell you to refresh your game once the update is in, but during a certain version they won't tell you and just push certain changes, I believe. Yeah, I think by the time I'm done with mining and with these resources here, For sure, this is going a little bit faster, if anything. Um, I will have to go. I'll have to leave. The kick scooter is new, so it's on me to make sure that it stays as in its best condition as possible, especially in the beginning phase. So that's the reason why I'm going back with it, so I can just have their opinions as well and see what they think about it or whatever happened yesterday with the battery charge dropping. And then today it's just showing 100%. Even now, having gone to class and coming back from class, it's still 100%. So this is a bit weird. Maybe something is, yeah, broken now, somewhere electronic or some kind of like something somewhere is now miscalculating or not calculating anymore because of the battery draining. And that's not really on me. Even the person from the shop told me, yeah, you should be fine to do the distance that I was gonna do with it last night. Especially if I would have charged it a little bit more when I got home, which I did. Um, and then we charged it there at the shop as well. Like I said, I stayed there for a while. Oh no, yeah, that's exactly what I did. I stayed there until I went to school, so I didn't even go home. That's what they were suggesting. That's why I stayed there, so it could just charge. Um, yeah, they explained a whole bunch of stuff to me. That wasn't like just me chilling there. It was actually talking about what to take into consideration when using a kick scooter like this compared to the one I used to have. Hmm. Uh, Regardless, they even told me to come back within 2 or 3 days, 4 or 5 days, depending. Just if I have about 100 kilometers on the clock there, on the odometer, um, to come back with it, so they can check all the little bolts and whatever screws and nuts and everything. Just check everything. Because yeah, vibrations and it's new, so it's still like everything's finding its place. Every little bolt is moving, even if it's nano whatever's. It's moving, so it's trying to find its resting place, which it will do. Ido, how you doing, man? It's been a while. How you been? What's the third challenge? The new one? It's a javelin thief. So, meaning that I'm a ranged. It's a ranged challenge. So I'm only allowed to do ranged, no melee, no magic. And the only weapon that I'm actually allowed to use during actual combat versus enemies, which are not a plant, um, is javelins. That being said, to clarify what I just said, um, I need to get food to get this whole thing started somehow. So what I'm doing is making throwing knives, iron ones, and then using those to progress the potato farming, because it does take a while and you do need a whole bunch of throwing knives. 8,000 more or less should be enough to get about 2,300 potatoes more or less. If I'm somewhat clear-minded here. Even it might be less than 8,000, but at least not something 30,000 like I had the last attempt on this challenge. Um, but yeah, it's a range challenge focusing on javelins. Yes, only throwing knives with iron throwing knives. Um, these ones here, these little puppies, only those can be used for fighting the plant to get the potatoes, you know. And the potatoes are only to be used to level up your thieving to level 50 to get the chef. What do you think about the new update? I love it, man. For me, mastery doesn't matter all that much, but I believe it's a nice change. There's a lot of incremental here, more incremental added to the game, and I really like it. Mastery pool, yeah, it's really powerful. I believe you can add really many mastery levels to something really easily just by doing anything in your skill basically, and then sharing it. This is shared experience. And then you get even bonuses while you're stacking up that experience before you would share it. And then I would suggest everybody to basically stick on this 50%, and then whatever you get over it, just keep sending that the other direction. You know, just stick to that 50%. So you have these 3 extra bonuses. These 3 extra bonuses would be active at that time, unless it's just the top one. Then I'm wrong. But even then, this is bad. This is good. This is good. This is good. Of course, this is good too. But to get to 95, then you're not really sharing an experience. Maybe in my kind of case where I don't really care about mastery, I might let it run up all the way to 95. And whatever ever I have left, I can keep spending that. It won't be much though. Your objective is much closer now. Yeah, I believe you, man. I believe that for you this is a really big game changer, and it will help you a lot. So for me, the update is really nice. The bank changes are nice, still needing some tweaks. I'm pretty sure it's the same for the mastery. Like this is also really fun. The game guide, you can click these icons now next to the name of the skill and just get explanation. Like what's it for, how to do it, like even like for thieving, it's telling you that you need to pay attention. It's literally telling you that what you need to do here. It's just simple as that. There's no specific skill interaction with the thieving, so it's neutral. It's what it's saying. Then yeah, you get all these things, which is really useful for farming. They're giving you hints, you know, they're giving you hints on where to get certain stuff, like the herbs. Just go for the farmer. Special items, you can get them through thieving, like the rake and the hat and all those nice things. They come from thieving. I'm trying to focus on fire making now. Alright. That's cool. Yeah, I'm happy for you that this update turned out to be the way it is, and that you're happy. I believe you're happy with the update as well. That's just my quick assumption here. I might be totally wrong. Do correct me if I am, but I believe you are happy with the update. I believe a lot of people are happy. Looking at Melvor Discord, see a lot of happy faces there. Some whining little bitches as well, but that's just what they are then. Something I said early on the stream as well. But I do stand by it. That's just what they are. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm quite happy. The bank update is really nice. I'm always thinking of like, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? Yeah, of course I can. Oh no, I can't. Something went wrong here. What? What just happened? I feel like I've lost something now. I feel like, I don't know. I didn't lose anything though. No, I didn't. Weird. So let's try that one more time. Okay, now it worked. So this will be my range tab. Yeah, very cool. I like this. Let's claim it. All right, let's just claim it. I need to get away from my bad habit of not claiming any of these, just selling them, because that's the best thing they were good for. And door stoppers. Uh, if there would be doors in Malvors, that's what you would use them for before this update. To keep the door open. I am just joking, people. Please do not take this out of context and go tell Malks that I'm complaining or whatever, because I am not by far. This is complete joke I just made. This is so much fun as well, but I wish it would just always be there, and then, or just remember whatever I chose here. This is 100% onto the right side, so you could remember a certain percentage of this and then apply it to all of those sliders. 291. Alright. Oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, like I said, this does not update when this does. Like here it says 14, here it says 14, now it says 15 on those two, but yet here it still shows the maximum amount of selling is 10. That's something I meant earlier, but I couldn't really show what I meant. So now I need to sell maximum twice. Yeah, like I said, small like little tweaks here, left and there, left and right, or whatever. I'm pretty sure this will turn out really nice. Did you know that you can pet pets? Ha, you pet Beavis? Alright, let's pet Ducky. Let's pet our cool rock over here as well. Gunther? Hey, bro. What you doing, Leonardo? Chillin'? Alright, Finn. Cool cat. It's not a spoiler. Nah, it's fine, bro. You're fine. I didn't read all of the change logs. Just maybe an Easter egg? Sure. That's fine. Okay, Salem gets 2 pets because I didn't read out his name. Cute little Salem. Hey, Monk A. What you doing, bro? Can I pet my question mark? Oh, and it shows hints now as well. Maybe I already showed those before. I didn't notice. Probably didn't notice. Nice, very nice. Thank you for sharing the Easter egg there. That's really cool. So people, you can pet your pets. Give them some love. They're doing all that work for you, duplicating your items and stuff like that, like this dude does. What are the chances? Just duplicating. Can I click it here as well? Oh yeah, but that's new though, isn't it? Spam it. Yeah, good ducky. Yeah, whatever. Just spam click Sal if you want to get rid of everything. Why am I looking at thieving already? I need to be watching the bank. The bank. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, 500 more. I think it's gonna be like I said, because before we had like 250 and now we're at 500, and that took 15 minutes, even a little bit more. If we would put a magnifying glass on the time. So yeah, in about half an hour I have to leave. And I think by then we will have 2000. So I'll smith these while I'm gone, because I won't be gone that long. And then after that, probably get into potatoes. This in my opinion is not a critical component of the challenge, so if we can get that done off stream by tomorrow afternoon for the live stream, tomorrow morning, sorry. So if I can get that done tonight, but that's probably not possible at all. So if you could get that done tomorrow during the live stream and then actually have the potatoes to start thieving on the weekend on our live stream for the Saturday, that would be nice. So we've actually we can actually recover by Saturday, I'm pretty sure. So we can do the 4-day progress in 3 days of active leveling and active. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Like I said, we died, but we learned. We learned not to get distracted by chat, so I'm ignoring chat from now on. I'll never really know. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's okay. We died. We learned. It's fine. Just shrug it off and move on. I need to watch this page. Yeah, this won't even be done by the time I have to leave. I'll just quit this again and go fishing, I believe. Yeah, let me already put on my stuff here. Done. Where did it go though? One's here. Okay. Right. That's good. Last time I lost my one of my I think I did this time as well. Oh no, it's here. It didn't go to. It's not set. It's not set to the right tab. And now we just drag and drop it, right? Done. What are you doing here, bro? Like, there's still an issue here. It's like, you don't want to move it like this. You really want to move it up and away from any of this movement, because you can do this with your items, right? You can reorder them if you want, you know. And that's maybe what's happening here. You're reordering them, and then it's also making that calculation. Let me just sort again. Okay, and where is our necklace now? Where the fuck is that? Okay, here it is. So go up and then to the left or to the right. That's a much safer way to do it. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, don't pick up your item, go like this and then put it up there. No, that's not gonna work. Move it upwards and then drop it where you want it to be. I hope that helps some people if they're having issues with the drag and drop. Nice. 'Cause I'm no longer having issues since I've just figured it out. Okay, 400 more. Let's get it. What shall we do when I'm gone? Mining? More iron? Then why are we waiting for 2000? We might as well go for some coal already, because we will need a lot of that later on. It's always like one of these and then X amount of those, and it always goes up the higher you go in these like types of resources: mithril, adamant, runite, and dragonite. It just gets more expensive in coal. But there's other people telling me on the Discord in DMs that I could try and just push it, like keep going for the best one that I can and getting the best experience that way. But like I said, I'm not doing these challenges to do them fast. I'm doing these challenges to add a layer of fun, another extra layer of fun, or just a side challenge, because anybody can make a main and anybody can go get everything to level 99. If you can do everything 99 on a hardcore, then you're as OG as Mr. Pratt over there in the Melvor Discord. because he's like really close to being maxed out on hardcore challenge on a hardcore character. I don't even know what kind of challenge he's doing, if any. Um, I've not had the honors of having one of the developers drop by on the stream. I would love that. That would be so amazing if one of the developers, Malks or Pratt, or you know, yeah, that'd be awesome. If they could get a little bit involved in the stream, might get more people from the community involved as well with the stream, and then we can really be very community orientated, and that would also really motivate me to get the Twitch integration finished, or at least working and running up and running. Of course, still requiring updates. But I think my time zone is really off compared to theirs. I think Malks is from Australia, or that time zone at least. Around that time zone. Like he's like awake when I'm sleeping. No. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Not the same time zone, that's for sure. What the fuck? I don't know if the mic picked up on that, but that was a crow just saying hi to everyone in chat. Wake up, chat. I didn't say it, it was the crow. I didn't say wake up, chat. That's it. Hi. Yeah. I believe we can do it before I have to leave. It's gonna be a little bit close, but I do want to get there in time. So. This looks really weird now. I feel like my bank is always empty or just gonna have single items. It's gonna take some time to get used to just being able to have all these options. Bye bye. I don't want to see you anymore. Message. You shouldn't be on my screen. I turned you off. I believe we will barely make it to 77. Maybe just over it. I don't know. I'm really bad at these predictions. I don't want to do any math. But yeah. Well, at least we'll be able to make something new and equip it. Oh. Yeah, and equip it, and then replacing our blue dragonhide body. Still have all these javelins we need to get rid of. I think I'll just start throwing them at mages or something like that. Getting some more wands in case I die and need a replacement wand. How was magic fish? Mastery level 20. Okay, I thought like, magic fish at level 20. I thought level 80 to unlock it, but you're talking mastery levels. After 20 minutes, yeah, it's certainly improved, but don't be fooled. It's just using the same like values as it does for your levels here on the side. Like any of these skills, it's using the same set of values, you know? Level 1 x2x, level 2 x2x amount of experience. That's what I mean. Those values. I just sold them again. Why am I doing it? I need to start looking all those different ones. It's gonna be difficult for me to stop selling them. Not that I really care, honestly, but of course I'm wasting them by selling them. I don't really need the money either. Everything's level 60. Yeah, I think at level 60 it slows down a bit, and then maybe at 80 and 90 significantly. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for 2000, then start smithing. Oh no, I misread that. You were magic level 20, mastery level 20, and after 20 minutes you were at level 60. Now I get it. Okay. Yeah, it does go a lot faster, but don't be fooled. It will slow down in the higher levels because you just required that much more experience. But it's all cool. It's all cool. Still faster, for sure. Especially if you have that shared experience pool, you could do whatever you want. Whatever's There's probably gonna be a spreadsheet for that as well soon. That for each skill, which individual item, and there's just gonna be one item for each skill that you just have to craft and craft and craft and craft and craft and craft, and that's just gonna give you the biggest experience gain here. And then if you have those rings and whatever, because there's a bunch of new items that give you shared experience, just that go into the general pool, not just your skill itself, but all the skills. I think you can go up to 11% from what I saw in the change logs. I might be wrong. Here, new ancient ring is plus. Okay, so it's 10, and then there's a pet as well. Completion cape inherits all skill cape benefits. All mastery pool bonuses are active. Plus 5 damage reduction. What the if? This is totally the end game cape right now to get. So what you are doing, bro, you are on the path of getting this super completion skill cape. Finally, there's an item that's actually gonna recognize your hard work as well, man. Damn, bro, you're on your way. Golden boss raid bosses have been added. The final Golden at the wave of 10 is very powerful, so watch out for those max hits. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, nice. Goblins have been randomized names and traits. They are named after all past, present, future elite supporters from Patreon. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna read any of this because this might spoil stuff for me, but all these new things, it's fine. You can now pet pets. That's something that you told me as well. Edo. And then items that do not count towards completion can now be added to your bank by clicking them in item lock. Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. Like, you can get your party hat back if you lose it? Question mark? Question mark? Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Okay. This changes a lot. Okay, you would need to make a whole bunch of these damn basic magic wands to get to the one that you need, but and a lot of money probably, but still, you don't need to farm the black wizards anymore. That's cool. That's cool. You can now see your cloud username from the typo from the user drop down menu. There's new artwork for the god swords, cloudburst staff, earth layer shields, thanks to Brindal for providing these. There is new artwork for the ancient javelins, huge thanks to Eli or Ali, or yeah, I don't know, I really don't know, for providing this. And then that's that. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. We already read all of these before, by the way. I just stopped. Oh, this is the new artwork. That's cool. Damn. Okay, so the enemies respawn faster as well. There's like small fixes and changes. There's been some balancing. Um, yeah, that's cool, man. Very cool. No raid shop yet, but that's fine. That wasn't announced, so that's cool. They did add some stuff and fix some stuff, so we can actually try that tomorrow or something, maybe. So right now we don't have enough time to get into one, sadly. I catched 900 fish and I've gotten a 250,000 experience. That's not bad, bro. Yeah, I'm reading the chat that I just missed, by the way. Sorry. Oh, it's about that time, chat. It's about that time. I think through mastery bonus, we will have about more than 8,000 of those knives anyway. So let's cancel out of this and go smithing. I want to get ready, people. Please do not take this against me. If you do, sorry. Oh, we need to make bars first. So I need to go. I really need to go. I want to keep my new kick scooter in perfect condition, which is normal, right? If you get a new car, you don't want it scratched either, and I don't want to break my handlebar there because of it being a little bit loose on one end, on one side, on the left side. So if they can fix it, that's fine. If they tell me, oh, just leave the piece of paper in between there, and if that fixes it, just leave it there. If that's what you want, then that's fine. But at least then I know, and I can explain what happened yesterday as well. Like all of us were convinced from reading the manual and everything that I should have been able to get to my class yesterday, which is pretty far away, 20 kilometers, and back as well with the charge that the battery had, with the settings that they put it on, which was about 20 20 to 20, 25 to 30 kilometers an hour, which is the same speed my other one has. Um, but even then, it didn't last at all. I think I got 20 kilometers far, and not even, because it's 20 kilometers there. I think I got 15 kilometers far, and the battery was dead. And then I charged it when I came back, but the second I put the plug in, it told me 30%. Like, oh, why did you die though? So yeah, I'll have to talk to them about that, because that's not something that I understand fully. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Level 21, level 22, level 23 mastery. We're talking mastery, but even like just smithing, it's going up so fast. Smithing is one of the fastest skills, I believe. Just by regular experience, I mean, not yeah, so that's probably gonna affect the speed of your mastery levels as well, because it's based upon whatever you're gaining, how fast you're gaining it, how long you're taking to craft it, all those things. It's really nice. That's some complex calculation right there. That's not something basic or whatever, just one minus one or one plus one. That's a lot of factors to take into consideration and then come up with an output. 3 plus 2? Nah, bro. Alright. Yeah. This will be completed before I'm back anyway, but it's fine. And then here I said I would fish. So let's do exactly that, because I do need more food. I could leave it running, but that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Not having anyone here to talk or to do anything, move any of these pages and screens, and it's so. Thank you everyone for being here today, joining me, having a little. My analysis teacher would say that's sure. Sure, probably. Yeah, there's people telling me 1 plus 1 is 2.3 or something like that, even. Yeah, I don't know what the logic is behind that, but I'm sure if you follow certain logic that's different than ours, you would be able to come to that conclusion. Yeah, sure. Anyway, like I said, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Ido, for talking today to me. Thank you, Kirby, for talking to me today. Faldian, much appreciated. John, bruh, love you, bro. We need to play Minecraft soon. We can do that while I'm streaming or off streaming. We can do whatever. I don't think I saw Darn today. Nope. All right. Thanks everyone for being here, and see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.